Okay, Mazzini. We're playing an even game here. It's asked for no handicap. Took the he's taking the 3 4 points, and I'm taking 4 4 points. Played quite a few times now, I think. I think our record is about even. And I think he's been higher rated than that, but I don't know, I might be wrong. Yeah, let's say hello. So this is like the low Chinese, except this is on a 4-3 instead of a 4-4. I think last time I did the low approach, and I didn't like it so much, although it turned out to be pretty standard. This time I'm going to try the high approach. Try and keep these stones low. I'm not really contesting what he's trying to do here. And he is pincering me. Yeah, that's interesting. So do I just jump out here? It's a combination of jumping out and leaning in here. This is not any Joseki that I know, so I'm just making it up. So if he pushes here, I block, and he cuts, then I can catch it in a ladder which goes over here. If he plays here and I go here, and then he cuts, then I can catch this stone on a ladder, which also goes here, I think. Let's see. He plays here, I play here. He cuts, I Atari, he extends, I Atari, he extends, I Atari. Yeah, the stone is not close enough to help that ladder. So from these stones, maybe I can jump out here. Maybe I can descend here. The jump out would give some shape to these stones and try and cap this stone. The stone can always make a life over here, or he could try and cut and connect underneath. The descent here, that would try and prevent it from connecting underneath and maybe threaten to go into the corner. They both seem like reasonable ways to play here. He could also maybe just play away. Black could. He doesn't have to fight these stones. He could keep extending, but he did. So is this a point where I want to play something different? If I just play here or here, he will turn on this side. I want to keep these stones low, so let's push once more, make this at least 3 in a row, make it stronger. Now if I go here and he hanes, I hane back. I've got some shape there. Let's go ahead and play something different at this point. He can go for the tiger's eye here, or the dragon. What's that? The elephant eye. The elephant eye there. Cut that stone off. Goes here. I go here and connect up. He could slide here. He is kind of looking like he's miscollecting. He meant to go for the elephant eye, yeah. So if I extend once, then that connects these stones. And then he extends, and that tries to cut this guy off. I extend, he goes here. I block, he cuts. I can connect, and then he can cut this stone off or that one. Go here, he descends, I block. It turns, I block. This cut again leads to a ladder that favors me. Let's start with this one. Okay, so he's not trying to split these guys apart then. Let's not play another move over here then. We will leave that since he played away. I have things I can do here and here, and then I have corners. So if I go here, he can extend once again. Not quite sure what to do. Try an approach over here. Corners side center, so I should still be playing for the corners. I just thought the defensive move seems really slow, defending my corners. So maybe approaching his corner and trying to get something going here. So I bet he can cut this stone off now if he wants to. Push, block here. Push, block here. I still have the ladder, but then he can come back here and the stone is cut off. And I don't have any way to apply pressure to these stones when he jumped out here. So that this jump out here kind of killed this stone. Yeah, so what to do here? He's doing a shoulder hit. From underneath, let's extend up. And then go that way. Ah, okay. Let's do a star point here. Oh, he attached. Okay, well, honey. Then jump out with these stones. And finally he approaches my corner. Okay, let's protect my corner. And let's see, let's split here. I think that makes the most sense. Maybe capture this stone. He gets the corner, but he lives small in the corner. And I get Sente, so I get to play here at Q8, kind of surrounding this stone, at R6, I think. That's like, if he pushes, I block. He hanes, I block. He connects, I connect. Is that Sente for me? Does he have to play another move in the corner? Maybe he can then try and run this stone out. Or poke at this cutting point here. We'll see. He will have this shape here. And that's something I can still poke at. I don't know if that's a living shape in the corner yet. It seems like it needs another move there to finish it. Okay, that's what I thought. Where does this slider go? Oh, right, he plays there first. This slider goes, boom. To my stones, okay. So that's cut is protected too. That's kind of nice. So that was an advantage of playing over here. Ah, and then he just connects there. So let's descend once. If I Hane and he blocks and I connect, then that turns into Sente for him. So I wanted to get Sente because I wanted to come back and play this move so that this guy has got to run. Okay, I don't need to play that move, and I would like to connect up these stones a bit better. Now this is the point where it gets tricky. Because this ladder is no good, because these stones are get put in Atari. So the block here he cuts, I can Atari. Well, it's the best I can do. I could jump out right now, and he can split my groups apart. We're gonna have a bunch of little groups fighting each other. It looks like. Not really what I intended to do, unless he lets me connect up over here. Okay, so he saves those guys. So if I play here, he pushes, I block, he cuts. I play here, he pushes, I block, he cuts here, I block. Can't quite connect these guys up. Here, let's turn here and try and put more pressure on these stones. Okay, well, I like that. Now, so let's take a 3 space jump over there. he tries to split me. Boy, this guy is super something. So if I go here, he can Atari that stone down and win it. Let's go on this side then. And I'm a little surprised that worked, but yeah, it did, huh? So I'm going to jump out and surround these stones here, these 3. And we'll take their shape point away. Maybe they'll feel a little bit nervous there. And then we'll block. They have no eyes. I have, yeah, let's just go for the kill here, I guess. Okay, so I want to protect this cut. And yeah, let's see if we can do something with this guy. Kind of lean on him to surround. A lean on to surround. He just really likes to play his stones inside my area. Let's keep going here. And let's connect. That's Atari once. Okay, we'll take that. I guess he's trying to Atari his way to freedom here. As long as these stones are alive, does it really matter if these die? I mean, if all of our stones live, how is he going to live here? So I go here, he extends, I connect, he turns, and maybe he connects up with these stones after the turn. I have a stone here I can still block. I don't know. Don't know how he's living with all these different groups he's got going here. Must be in a fighty mood today. Because there didn't seem to be a need to start all these fights. It's good practice for me. I'm not so good at fighting. So if I can survive all of this, or even if I lose, it's a good experience. Sometimes I've had games where I play all these fights and I think I'm doing okay. You know, I don't intentionally go looking for fights, but I feel like if your opponent starts one, you have to respond or get pushed off the board. Anyway, I get into games where I play all these fights and I think I'm doing okay because I've won some of them, but my opponent in the meantime is sneakily building territory and I end up with nothing. That's a way to lose a game. So I think these stones are safe. Yeah, I was just going to connect here. And I think these stones are relatively safe. I kind of loosely connected through here. Yeah, so he wants to go that way. So do I need to play anything more over here? Let's just take a corner. And let's approach over here. Don't know what he's doing with all of these stones. He's going to try and grab a big area. Let's Hane underneath. And just connect there. I don't know if that's so great, actually, in retrospect. Okay, so now he's going back to splitting this apart. I thought here... Yeah, so we just went for this split directly. So I was just going to connect solidly here. And then turn here. I can put a little pressure on these guys. And this is connected up. Can lean in here. Cap here. Then we're going to Hane here, or diagonal out. Okay. Once again, he's playing inside my territory. And so let's try and split him up here. Let's protect this area here. Okay, let's peep at that connection there. Let's connect up over here. And turn here. Yeah, maybe you'll get the corner this way. Okay, so let's make sure these guys are not getting out. Okay, and he's capturing that stone. So, I guess the wedge here. Threaten to go on top. Yeah, he connects. Threaten to connect up like this. Let's connect solidly. So I guess it's the point where we can see that black has, this is kind of like those games I talked about. Black has got a lot of territory here. Go here, he cuts, I Atari, he descends, I take. And I don't have so much, right? I don't have any corners. He took all the corners. And he's taking away this territory here. I should go for these areas here, I guess. Make sure he doesn't get much in here, or no more than necessary. And take away a little more here. Then, well, let's make sure I stay alive over here. Make sure I stay connected. And yeah, let's get this group, make sure it's connected too. So my biggest thing of territory is actually this area here, right, where I captured those stones of his. See, if I go here and he cuts, I can descend, and his stone has nowhere to run to. So he cuts on that side, or Atari's on that side, yeah. Need to connect up here. See, if I block here and he cuts, what am I leaving behind? This group is alive. This group will be connected to that group. This group, when he cuts, it'll be an Atari here.
10.
I connect.
9. 8.
And then this group
7,
is in trouble.
6. 5.
Need to connect there. And I need to connect there. Gotta keep liberties in this group. Connect here. And he came back and fixed his cut there. Okay, so let's play in here. Maybe we can cause a little mischief here. Doesn't look like it. And block here. And here. Okay, so that's pretty well settled. Let's see, the Hane here, I suppose. Connect. Descend. Let's see, over here. And connect. I don't have to respond to that, I don't think. Although this cut here is a double Atari, isn't it? No, it's not. If he cuts here, it's an Atari on these stones. I connect. He can cut here, I take, or he extends. I connect. And those stones still have
10,
nowhere to run.
9. 8.
So I don't have to worry
7,
about that one.
6. 5. 4.
I wonder if there's a way to have killed that. It's alive now. I guess the honey over here was bigger. All right, yeah. because that's that was Gote. That was definitely Gote. If I go there, yeah, it's all bad. Okay, so that's kind of small, right? So let's see what we can do over here. Okay, he just gave that one to me. But if I extend once more, then it will be... let's see if we can cause some trouble here. He never captured that stone. And that's his biggest area of territory here. And these stones are a bit cut off. Don't see any clear eyes there. He's giving me an eye. Or he played an Atari there. Ah, I'm so silly to fall for that one. That's an Atari, yeah. So this would have been caught in a ladder. No, he Ataris. I descend, and I'm catching that stone. So he couldn't have caught me in a ladder. He could have pushed me this way. Let's go back to the game.
10, 9, 8,
so can I play anything
7,
else over here?
6, 5, 4.
I guess I should
3.
just connect up over here. And here. Yeah, might as well connect there, I guess. And there. So getting down to it, let's see. I can play there, I guess. Here's half a point at N1. He has to go back and connect. Here at A5. A5 is what I should play, I guess. And then we'll count it up. So I can connect here because these guys have a couple liberties still. And this has a couple of liberties too. He might try to kill me from the inside with these stones, we'll see. Ah, he's just going there. Yeah, that's where I was going to play, so good move. I think this is a dame point, probably. I'll play it and then pass. And yeah, so it gave me these. Oh, that's good. It gave him these. Oh, I forgot about this one. I forgot about N1. So that would have been 1 point there. Oh, look at how close that game was. Say, good game. Yeah, it really was a good game. It's, like I said, very fighting. And it's an example of the style I have trouble with. So if you guys have any suggestions for improving this game, improving my play in this game, I mean, I'll be happy to listen to it. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.